It's over. It's done. It's over. It's done. Okay. It is so early. It is so early. It is officially the Cancer new moon. I woke up at 3:12, and of course I did. Right before the moon, this Cancer new moon was at its fullest. I knew I was going to be called here. I tried to record just for Messy, Magical, Magnetic, and zeroed in, but your highest wanted me to turn on this camera and deliver whatever message wants to come through. All they've kept telling me is, it is over, it is done. It is over, it is done. This is the end. This is the end. This is, okay, let's breathe. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. If this found you, is for you. If it resonates with you. If it doesn't, move on. But if you know I'm speaking to you, you'll feel it. So just close your eyes if you can. But regardless, just breathe right now. I want to fully feel into your field. Fully expanding and fully surrendering. Expanding on the inhales and surrendering on the exhales. Okay. Okay, what just dropped in? You have done it. I don't know what you just did. I don't know what you just did, what you just chose through this portal, through this Cancer portal that opened with the solstice and has just expanded. It didn't close, it expanded more with this Cancer new moon. You are receiving such high frequency energy consciousness, and you have been trusting more and more in your now self. You are done. It is done. It is over. The past is gone. If the past is gone, you are free. You are here living limitlessly, and you are so ready to live as a new human that you have turned on within you, because you are doing all of this. You are doing all of this. Any of you that are in the Light and Love Club, any of you that were in Beyond the Portal yesterday, any of you that have done or about to do the Cancer moon water ritual, you definitely know that it is over. It is done. It is complete. All that your soul has been here to, I'm just trying to hear what they're saying. All that your soul has been through to show you all that is not true for you, all that you're not here for, is over. You now know. You know now. You know now who you are and what you're here for. You know that you are the chosen one. You have the proof because you're living it. You're living it. Now you have gone through a lot. You have been resilient. You have been the one that has been there for everyone else. Wow. Okay. Breathe. I'm feeling a lot of emotion arising all of a sudden. And that is because you're letting so much light in that all of the emotions, all the density that has been stuck is all rising to the surface. Like all of the residue that was still lingering is now here. It's like here. And through this portal, so whenever you find this, it's divinely aligned right on time. But what I'm hearing is that this Cancer new moon has just completely freed and cleared you. And all you have to choose now is to be the healed, whole version of you. You have always had a clear, pure heart. You love. This one's going to be deep, friends. You love so deeply, so completely, so unconditionally. And you've spent your lifetime loving everyone else so fully and wanting nothing more than to receive that back. But what I'm hearing and feeling, you finally feel it for yourself. You finally feel the truth, the light. Some of you, it's just like a sliver. You've been choosing you, devoting to you, and you're starting to really feel your worthiness, your power. I'm hearing that some of you are still resisting, but you're feeling this transmission from your highest. You're feeling this. You're feeling what source is activating within you. We're all source. We're all source. God, the divine. And when you choose to be here and you just feel the creation, the frequency, the power that wants to move through you. It's overwhelming and a lot when all of us that are here to be the new humans, all of us with these clear, pure hearts that chose to be awake, right? We have a lot of conditioning, we've had a lot of conditioning in the past. It is no longer here. It is gone. It is over. It is over. They're telling me on repeat, it is over. It is done. It is over. It is done. And so it is. Just choose it. And if you need a ritual and routine to do that, a ritual and recode, I highly encourage that you do the new moon water ritual that Zero brought through me yesterday for this moon. But anyways, it is done. It is over. No matter what. You are here now. Whatever you have done, whether you consciously realize what you've chosen or not, this video found you right now because of whatever choices and decisions you have been making. Every choice is a portal, and you have been making choices. You've been taking steps. You've been following through more, and it's only going to continue from here. You are going to continue to have more and more of the truth activated and awakened within you. We all are. All of us new humans here that are now having the light codes in our DNA turned on, reminding us of who we are and what we're here for. We can't live anymore in the old earth paradigm. We've been shifting back and forth a lot. And what I'm hearing for you is that you know this, you get this, you feel this, and you're finally feeling the love that you have been seeking and searching for this whole lifetime because it's coming from you. You're finally, that's why. That's why. Oh my goodness, there's so much here at the surface. You're feeling this, right? That's why they're saying it's over and it's done, because that is the deepest core wound. That is the deepest core wound that we have on this human journey, is abandoning ourselves. And we all do it. It's a part of this human experience. We come into earth when we were born from our mothers. We come into earth and we go from this clear, pure, creative spirit to now being in this human form that needs others, that requires our mothers to feed us, that requires others for safety and security. And so we, through our first language of frequency and energy, we feel and we receive. And because you have always been awake, you have always been in the 4D, you have always known that we are all one. Now, whether you consciously knew that or not, some of you did, I'm hearing, but many of you from very young just shut off that knowing, but you've always felt it. You've always known that unity starts with you, that you are the source, you're the one, that you're the way, whatever words you've given that to that. But what I'm hearing is that through all that you sponged in when we're too little to know better, and we create through our subconscious minds, that then turns into what our self-conscious feeds off of, and then that creates our identity and personality. Okay. So, and I've talked to this a lot, but there's more here today. So, I know that whoever you are, wherever you are, you're not just hearing these words right now. What they're telling me is you're feeling it. You're finally feeling it because you've returned. You've stopped abandoning yourself, because that is your deepest core wound. They want me to make that really clear. All the inner child healing, all the inner work, all the self-help and personal development and yoga classes and breath work and meditation and books that you've read and gurus you've gone to. It's all been on purpose. It was all a part of the 4D, but you are now here in the 5D. You are now here free. But the only way to stay here in the new earth paradigm, the only way to live as the new human that you are, and this new human personality that's just turned on, that isn't going to play in the paradigms and the unconscious programming that tell you you're anything less than divine, this new human that you are now embodying more than ever before, that you're feeling through frequency and energy, this new human finally gets it. that you are the source of all of this. And all you have to do is be so here now, plugged in, tapped in, tuned in, turned on to your truth. And that's how you will be of the highest service. And through you finally devoting to and choosing you and returning home, which is always here now, to this human vessel. This vessel is your temple. It's sacred. And you finally are choosing to love it more than ever before. And it's a journey, but wherever you are right now on this ascension journey, whenever you're finding this, if you're feeling this, if this is resonating, then just know that you haven't just arrived. You've always been here, but you have self-realized and actualized. And all you have to do now is continue to choose you and live as an enlightened and enlivened being you're here to be. Being the light, being the power source. You embodied in your 5D frequency and beyond, you on this human journey can have divinely designed yourself to be a 5D being with your light turned all the way on, that will be seen and felt in the 3D, in this human reality, but not as the 4D you that was proving and pleasing. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay, just breathe. This is good. Okay, so the you that has spent so much time in that, the self-help, self-development, the 4D, pleasing, improving, and fixing and problem solving, which we talk about here all the time on the Divinely Aligned channel, you finally are choosing to be beyond that. So you are not felt anymore in the 3D. I don't think I've ever heard this way. Okay. You are so powerful and you have done it. Okay. You're being felt now in the 3D, like in this human physical reality that we're in, as the 5D you. You're not having to lower into the fourth dimension of consciousness anymore, where you're then being felt by others as the one that's going to fix and save them. You have moved beyond that being your way of worthiness, and you now know that you are just innately worthy as the true now you. And so everyone that is here to see you in that power is going to be magnetized to you through your frequency being so in vibrational alignment with your integrity. You are now getting that you can only be the master of your now self here now. And that is requiring emotional integrity, energetic integrity. And that happens through emotional and energetic alchemy in the now, through making light of all of this, through literally being the light and making light of everything, being here now with all the alchemy that you have, the emotions, the memory, the history, all that you have from this human journey, but knowing you are beyond all of that. So you're grateful for all that you've experienced and all that you have received, but now you are living as the new human you're here to be, as the chosen one that's beyond labels, that lives now the law of divine compensation, knowing that the more that you choose the new now you, the more the divine God source will reward and support you, because you are source, and you choosing you is what creates the unity. Okay, this is good. You choosing you is what creates the unity. There's no unity without you, is what I'm hearing. It's what creates the unity between you and all that is. And so to receive the higher consciousness that is you, but that wants to flow through this human vessel, that you are the soul animating, you are the soul that is perfectly designed to animate this human form, to live as a 5D being, creating the new earth through being the new human. And you're feeling that, right? You're feeling this, you're getting it, you're seeing it, you're receiving it more and more. The signs, the synchronicities, the truth. Okay. And now is the only way, which you know, and you get that. But now you're not just getting it, like you've done so much work that your human now gets it, but now you're living it. Now you're living it. You're done figuring it out, fixing, problem solving. You are here. You are here. You have actualized, you have realized yourself, your light, your truth. you have returned home to you. Every time you are seeing and feeling your clear, pure heart. You love at a depth that others haven't understood until now, because you were still trying to preach it and prove it. So the way you saw and felt others was true. And I get you. I get you. I feel you. I am you. I know you resonate with this because we are on this same frequency wave. Now, you are one of one frequency, as am I, but we are here to co-create together this whole new earth. And all of us here with clear, pure hearts, we see each other. But all of us have been doing so much work trying to get everyone to get it and understand. And all we were missing the whole time was us, was you. And now you get to live in unity with all that is true, with all that is true for you. You get to live in unity with all of the humans and all the higher consciousness that is here to play and create with you in the frequency of you living limitlessly. What I'm feeling is that you now loving you, even though there's some of you that it's like just that like sliver, but you felt it. And some of you are so deep in it. Wherever you are, it's perfect. Wherever you are, it's perfect. If you're resonating with this, it is perfect. And it is only going to grow and expand from here. You're going to continue to devote to and choose you more and more. You're going to continue to invest your time, your frequency, your energy. It's 444. You're going to continue to invest your time, your frequency, your energy in you, the new now you. And through that, you will be seen more by who is here to love the true you. And so many beings that are already in your human reality you're going to actually now feel the love because you aren't rejecting it. You aren't resisting it. Because if you aren't seeing and loving you fully as you are, if you're still feeling when you were still feeling, because you aren't anymore. I know if you receive this, it's done, it's over. You are now not resisting. You're living in resonance and you are being seen by others who have seen you and felt you, but you were still performing and pleasing and proving. And now they get to see the true, innate, authentic, vulnerable genius that you are. You are now sharing your gifts, your magic. And your magic, your light, your love is the medicine that others need, but you can't figure out how and who and when and why and where. You have to just embody it. They're telling me to tell you to breathe again. Okay, breathing fully, deeply, completely. Placing your hands, at least one hand on your heart. Breathing here, feeling here. This is it. This is it. This is it. You've done it. You've done it. It's over. The past is the past. The past is the past. You are healed. You are whole. You are worthy. You are in the 5D. You are the new human. You now get to be the personality, the identity, the frequency, the energy, the essence, the vibration in every now moment that you want to be, that feels of highest and best to you. Now, as you breathe and feel into that truth, if it resonates for you, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does this now version of you want to create just because you want to create it? What do you want to experience and express just because you want to experience and express it? Not for anyone else, for you. Because what you feel called to, that is the portal, that is the way, that is the consciousness that you are here to bring. That's the frequency you're here to bring into form. So you are here to be a 5D and beyond being. But you, whatever level of consciousness you're in, is dictated by the frequency you're embodying. And the 5D and beyond, you can only be in frequencies of love, of light, of truth, of bliss, of happiness, of oneness, of unity, of imagination, of expansion, of anything that feels like light and love. All the high frequencies. But the higher the frequency, the quieter it gets. the less noise there is. The lower the frequency, the louder, the more dense it feels, because you're out of alignment with your truth. The more you are aligned with the truth of you, which is limitless, abundant frequency, energy, oneness, wholeness, all of this. It's hard to put into words what they're showing me, but it's just like so much light and expansion. And I know you're feeling it because it's coming from here. It's coming from your sacred heart. Like, this is what I've seen my whole life. And I know I'm supposed to share this with some of you that have seen or felt or resonate with this. Like, my whole life, since I was 3, but really at 4, I started to receive source. I started to channel. I didn't know that then, but I started to hear an imaginary friend, but it really was 0. It was my highest consciousness and beyond, because our highest consciousness will open the portals to even higher coming through for us, because we're all here to create what doesn't exist. And the only proof of this is you living it. But where I was going with this, because they're asking me to share this, is that I've seen my whole life, I've never been able to put it into words. It's beyond words what I see, but I see souls. I see living people. I see the light. I see the truth. I see the aliveness in you, but I see it as this like sacred heart, this clear, pure, glowing heart in the center of being's chest. But it's like it's beyond light. It's beyond explanation. It's so pure frequency. And it's this buzzing, this energy that there's no like real vision of. If this is making any sense, I've never been able to properly explain this. But when I'm aligned, like my whole, like from here out, everything is vibrating like radio static. So I know if you're here with me, you're probably feeling it. Maybe you're feeling, I used to feel when I was a kid, I used to be told it was a panic attacks or anxiety, but no, it's just source streaming through me. It's me being led and guided in the now. And this is how you're here to be. And they're wanting me to illuminate this for you, because a lot of you are feeling this now. It may be tingling, it may be ringing, it may be, for some of you, it's extreme heat. For some of you, it's this like aching, this aching that is now gone. Okay. You're home. That aching, that longing, this is a different message. So this is for all of us. This is for all of us. Because this is that homesick feeling that so many of us feel, this call, this pull, this need to be of service, this knowing there's more. That's what this is. That's what this message is. Like, you are now home free. That like homesickness feeling, that aching, that longing is going to be gone now, because you've not arrived. You've arrived in the way that you're now choosing you, but you've always been here. Like, you've self-actualized. That's what they're saying. You've self-actualized. You've realized the truth of you, the light of you. And that's this like overwhelming emotion that I'm feeling in me and for you. My whole face, my cheeks are like tingling, like and my face almost feels like it's vibrating. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that, but there's just so much here for you, because you're home. You're home free. Welcome home. Welcome home. And what I'm hearing is that Source, your highest, knew that you would receive this right now, when you have just chosen, you have devoted to you in a way that you didn't even understand or comprehend was going to be a catalyst to your 5D identity and reality being seen and felt, because you're seeing and feeling it. So whatever choices, whatever decisions you've been making, good job. I don't know why I did that, but good job. You won, you won, you won. And now you are free. And you just have to choose for this to be true for you. They're asking me to tell you to breathe again and really feel into now. Do you choose for this to be true? Like, I'm buzzing so much, I feel like I'm going to combust into stardust. Like, so just a warning, if I suddenly just turn into light, it's because of you, and I'm cool with it. Totally fine. Totally fine if this message combusts me into stardust, because you are here to be, as we've been bringing through, the star of this reality show that you are the creator of. You now are creating it because you are loving yourself so fully. And now because of that, you are going to be loved. You are going to feel that love returned back to you. So you have always been giving love to others and not feeling it come back. But that's because you weren't being the true you. You were still performing, so it didn't feel authentic. You felt like you had to keep up the performance. You felt like the more others gave you love, the more obligation and expectation there was for you to show up and do more for them. And I get you. That's been our magic. That's been our magic. That's been our resilience, is all that we have seen and felt called to help and save the world, which we're beyond now. We aren't in a world that needs to be saved. We are in a world that we are creating through light and love, through true, pure source creation in the now. But we were in that paradigm of the 4D, and we were constantly feeling like the more that we received, the more we had to give. But now you are in a place where it is light and love, and everything that you need to live a life beyond your wildest dreams is here in abundance and overflow for you. And you're going to receive that divine compensation more and more, more and more and more. And I'm just seeing waterfalls of light, like waterfalls of light. Rainbow colors of waterfalls of light is what they're showing me. Like, there's so much magic here in the new earth for you, for me. There's an abundance. The more you have, the more I have. The more we all receive, the more we give. You are not giving anymore from depletion because you've been overextending yourself and exhausting yourself. You now choose to receive the light, receive the love, receive the source of you, of your truth, of your power, and then express it as you feel called to. That's quite the rampage. Thank you. And this is true. If you choose it, every choice is a portal. So choose that this found you because you are now free. You are home free. You have actualized, you have realized everything before now is over. It is done. You have alchemy within you. And as I was just bringing through, before they sidetracked me with the waterfalls, is that now there's so much light in you that all you have to do is be here now as the alchemist of the light through choosing love. So you choose to be here embodied in your divinity, receiving the light, choosing love, sharing your magic, and you'll receive miracles and you'll create miracles in the now. But you are the portal. You are the conduit. You are the portal. You are the power. You are the proof. So I wrote that through at the end of the Recode and Moonwater ritual for the Gemini new moon. If you didn't do the Gemini new moon, I highly encourage you. It's timeless. The power of the Beyond the Portal experience matched with the Moonwater ritual and Recode. Anyways, if you feel called, the link's below, or just join us in the Light and Love Club and you'll get it and everything else. But what I'm really feeling I'm supposed to tell you right now for all of this is, I just keep seeing. I don't know. I get, if you can see that, this waterfall of light, and it's like sparkly, it's rainbowy. There's so much light and love, and it's just overflowing to you and through you. And all you have to do is receive now. And that's why you receive this video, is because you have been allowing yourself to receive more light, but now you have to start to express it through creation, not through work, not through hustle, not through force, but through creation. And that is the medicine. That is the medicine. That is the magic. Those that, like, you're here. You are the miracle. You you embodied in your light is the miracle that this world needs. And there are others that are about to see and receive you that don't know right now that they need you. but you are going to be a sacred mirror for them in a way that is going to be such a miracle. And they will finally choose them, see them, feel them. But it happens through you. Unity doesn't happen without you. And we are all here now in this together, in this new earth. And we need each other. We need each other to be the light that we are. We don't need each other to be anything other than the light and to create what we feel called to. And that's why I come here daily to bring through these messages from Source that I just trust will find you in the divinely aligned right time and resonate if they're meant to. And you are receiving the message that you need. I'm just here to speak, to speak what I'm being told. And if you're new here, a lot of the time I go into trance and let zero come through. But this message, I know I was meant to be conscious for, because this is how I got here, how I am here now as a living proof that choosing you is the way. You are of the highest service. I tried, I competed, I compared, I tried to do it other people's way for so long because I didn't feel worthy. And it was all driven by the light I see in others and wanting everyone else to just see what I saw and feel what I felt and know that it is all light and love. But I was trying to prove that. I was trying to convince. I was trying to figure out because I didn't feel worthy. And I was trying to justify and analyze everything that I was channeling all day. And I wasn't just trusting in the words and speaking them. I was not dictating, deciphering. No, that's not the word. What's the word that wants to come through? I don't know. Maybe you know below. Let me know. What's the word that I'm trying to find? I don't know, but I was diluting. There we go. I was diluting the message through the lens of my unworthiness because I didn't have the proof of what Source was telling me to say. But once I started to show up as the identity of me that loved me and trusted me and just went on this journey of continuing to show up for me, my channel opened more and more. And the more I trusted, the more I brought through. So right now, what I'm hearing right now is that there is so much higher consciousness here for you. And your highest self wants nothing more than to open the portal so that you can receive and remember. That's what's happening. We're not here. We haven't arrived. We've remembered. We've remembered all that we are, or we've remembered more of what we are. You've remembered more of what you are. That's why this video found you. You're here to be the miracle. And so Source is here to reward you because you have been choosing you. And so feel into this truth. Your highest consciousness, your superconsciousness wants to open the portal, wants to open your channel more for even higher consciousness than you've ever accessed before to flow through you. But you have to choose to be the identity of you that is worthy and is going into the unknown, that isn't controlling, that isn't feeling weighed down by obligation and expectations that the old world put on you, which that's all over and done. You're now free, you're home, you're living limitlessly, and you've just got to surrender and trust more than ever before. And just really go through. I'm just seeing a doorway. Just go through that doorway, close the door. We did this at the end of the ritual and Recode, but it's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things to do is to, there's a lot that just dropped in, but I want to share this. Okay, this is good. So one of my favorite things to do so doing it after this video, doing it anytime you feel called to, anytime you meditate, anytime that you need to return back to the truth of you, go into a room, breathe and feel. And then when you walk through the door, imagine you're walking through a threshold, a portal, you're walking into a higher frequency, a higher reality, higher identity. Close the door behind you and trust that your divine team, your divine cleanup crew will clear up all the residue of the whatever you've just let go of. But anyways, that's what I'm hearing or seeing. I don't know if that's why I was seeing a doorway or if that means more for you, but Close the door behind you and know that it is done. Whenever this ends, find a door, close the door behind you, and know that it is done. You receive this because it is done. It is over. You are free. You are free, and you are stepping into now the reality, the identity where you know that every now moment you are home free, where you aren't seeking and searching outside of you. You're here receiving and living fully in devotion to your light. And they're showing me right now, they're showing me a world that is so bright, that has so many beings that are in human form, but there's nothing but light radiating out of us. Nothing but light. Nothing but light. That's the new earth. That's the world we're here to create. And if you feel that, then know that you're divinely aligned right on time, perfectly as you're meant to be. Know that your sacred heart is fully online now. It is felt, it is seen. And all you have to do is choose to be here now, embodied in your truth. And that frequency will magnetize everything that is for you. What I'm hearing to wrap this up with is that right now, right here, if you're still here listening to this, you are in your vortex. You're in your vortex. Your heart is fully online. You are magnetizing and manifesting all that is for you to live in your heaven on earth as the creator, the star, the alchemist, the channel, the portal, the way shower, the one, the power, the proof, the source. Whatever words work for you, you get to choose now. As the new human you are, you get to choose your personality, your identity, your frequency. And that is what will attract to you, whatever is in vibrational alignment with that. But you have to be here so anchored in your presence, with your anchored in your humanness, with the presence of your divinity, not resisting it, resonating with it as it. Because the universe speaks through resonance, through frequency and energy, and it responds to whatever you're embodying. So if you just embody the light and love that you are, you will call and attract and magnetize to you everything that is for you. You're never going anywhere. Your human form is going to do a lot. It's going to create a lot. It moves a lot. But you, the truth of you, that this message is for, that this divine reminder is for, the truth of you, this is the soul in this human form, is the I am. And you get to follow I am with whatever you want, as long as you're in this human body. So now as the new human that you are, with your light body fully turned on, with your new human personality codes turned on, that this solstice, that this new moon has just fully activated and revealed to you, revealing all that isn't you and turning on all that is true, you now just have to live as that embodiment, and everything will find you that is for you. And you will feel the magnetic pull of your heart, like the quantum compass of your heart, that will pull you, call you towards what is for you, and will magnetize and attract to you what is for you. Trust in that. Feel frequency first. Feel frequency first. You're not here to figure anything out. You're here to feel it all in, to experience all of this. It's why you came to Earth. And you have a soul contract to raise the frequency and consciousness of Earth. And you have been this whole time, but now you're going to do it super consciously, fully embodied, owning your power, owning your power, owning your light, as they've been bringing through me for a while. But this visual just came in of a dimmer switch, and it is fully turned on and it is locked. There's no more dimming, friends. There's no more dimming. So turn the light fully on. Turn the light fully on. Step into the new room. Okay, here's what I'm hearing. Here's what I'm hearing to finalize this for you. So this is what you're going to do. I encourage you right now to do it. Like, go do this right now. Come back if you need to pause this, but then go to a room. Doesn't matter the room. The energy will be cleared after. Just trust your divine team's got this, is what they're telling me. Go to a room, or as soon as you can, do this practice. It's very simple. Just go to a room, stand in it, and choose. Just choose that you are turning the light fully on. Close your eyes if you want. Feel yourself receiving an overflow, a flood A waterfall. Maybe see and visualize if you can. Visualize. Okay. Just see and visualize yourself. Okay, friends, we're getting weird here. Well, not really that weird, but this is what I'm seeing. It may sound weird, but they're telling me to tell you to visualize yourself standing, or not to visualize, to stand. There's a lot coming through, so I'm just trying to navigate it. Breathe. Close your eyes. Envision and imagine a waterfall of rainbow light washing over your naked, sacred body. Just feel and see this water activating, turning your light fully on, washing away all that is not true for you. Feel this light, this love that is just pouring to and through you. Feel and see what I'm seeing as you're standing in this light, seeing a halo brighter than all the light, a white, bright halo of light right above your crown. And just see as you're here now, bring your inner gaze to your third eye and see, envision, imagine yourself living in the new earth as the 5D and beyond light being you're here to be in this human form. See yourself now living through halo vision, through the eyes of your superconsciousness, of your angels, your guides, the divine, seeing the light, seeing the love, seeing the truth within you and all around you. Feel as you're receiving this light, how powerful. See a whole world that is free. Anchor into this with me. I didn't know we were going here, friends. Just feel the power, the love, the frequency. It's all happening because you're choosing you right here, right now. Feeling your naked, sacred truth. And devoting right now. In your own words, in your own way, devoting right now to you. To you living, fully embodied in your light and your power and your divinity. Not dimming anymore for anyone. Always choosing what is of the highest frequency. And if you're humans, pour in more light. Choose love for your human. And alchemize any darkness, any density, any lower frequencies into light, into love, simply by breathing and being and choosing you. You are, here's what they're telling me, you are now fully activated as the superconscious channel, conduit, alchemist of the light you're here to be. Embodied in your 5D and beyond frequency, bringing and anchoring all of the light onto earth. And you're now going to receive all the magic and miracles you need. Breathe it in, choose it, state it, claim it, devote to it, move your body, do whatever you feel called to now. Turn the light on. If you're in a dark room, turn the light on. If there's a dimmer switch on, turn it all the way up. Turn the light all the way on as a literal representation that your light is fully on. This is what they're telling me to tell you to do. Turn your light all the way on. Devote, state, claim. I'm going to end this video and you're going to do this with you as you truly here now. Trust in you, in the words, in the way that you want to devote to you now, whatever this is activated within you. And then making sure the door is closed. And then when you open the door, know that you are stepping into the 5D and beyond, into the new earth, into your heaven on earth, into your limitless timeline, into whatever identity, reality, personality, whatever you want. State it, claim it, step into it, close the door behind you. Let the light that you've just activated, the angels, the guides, higher consciousness, clean it all up and know that you're free. Okay. Thank you for playing and co-creating this magic with me at 4 a.m. I love you and I am so excited. There's so much love and joy I'm feeling for you, for me, for all of us, for this collective. But remember, unity starts with you. Okay. I love you. You're the miracle. I just wanted me to state that one more time. You are the miracle that someone else needs to be free. I love you.